Pulled up that confirmation email again that we sent just to see that our order ID number was in fact this 459. Keeping that in mind, jumping over to dbeaver, I've already gone and refreshed our database, but we see order 459 is right here. And since we cycled through it together, we already know that the order status is 3 and everything like that. We know that the customer was in fact updated as well. We were at customer 2. So right here, we see this is who we had. Sabrina, we logged in as her. But during that account update, we in fact actually changed her number and email address right there, which is why I was able to receive that email from her. So there's proof that that was updated properly. Jumping over to the couriers, we did the same thing with Erica here. We see that her email was fast driver. Well, we updated that as well to courier.com, and that changed there too. So looking at some of the code that got this done for us, simplest one, that selection page that gave Erica or anybody with 2 different profiles, whether it's a customer or a courier, this is the page that set up that selection process to then route them the right way. If they went the customer route, that button we created at the bottom right corner was the customer account screen, which is what we have here pulled up. Okay, where we're populating certain things, primary email, the account email, and the account phone number. They were set to read the first one was set to read only. Couldn't be updated. Okay. Same thing, courier account page. When we were on Erica's courier account, very similar setup, almost identical, just change the routes of a few things to get the updates to go through. For the confirmation, extra confirmation to receive via email and or text message, I actually set up a custom toggle, which is why it gave us the rocket ship emblem instead of a regular check mark. But that basically that custom toggle then also gave us the ability to alternate between these states, whether it was true or false that they wanted to receive an email and or a text message. So that was all kind of set up right here in this area. Those states are managed throughout, and then we're passed to the back end side. And then here in the back end where we're creating orders, right here. All right, these are some of the params that were sent from that confirmation modal to the restaurant screen, then to here. Okay, and this basically signaled whether down here in the method or not we sent a text message here using a Twilio account, and I'll show you that here in a second, or the method to send an email right in here. And this was set up through our Notify. That Notify is here, so we were actually able to create that whole template for order confirmation, which is right down here. And this is what the code kind of looked like to get that done. As far as it was going to call the order ID and the total order total cost and the restaurant name. Those were made in this section. Down here, the image was updated here. I had to update or upload the image to a hosting service to then generate that URL for that. Back in the Twilio account, now I didn't actually get the message to send, but my hangup was here. You can see that it is actually sending to the right numbers. That is my cell phone number, and I've updated that You watch me do that for the customer. The issue is here that it has not been verified, and there were just extra steps to go through that I was not comfortable doing. So this is why we have our hang up for that text message, not actually going all the way through to somebody's phone. But with that, those are the updates for my Module 14. Thank you very much for your time.